The entertainment world has been turned upside down after Wang did something no one expected, revealing, live on stage, that Shinyu is pregnant with his baby. Before we dive into this jaw-dropping revelation that has left fans speechless across the globe, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another update on your favorite stars. Because what just happened tonight isn't just gossip, it's the moment that has completely rewritten everything we thought we knew about Wang and Shinyu. It all started as a typical star-studded night. Wang was scheduled to appear at an award ceremony in Shanghai, an elegant, glamorous event filled with flashing cameras, screaming fans, and a sea of celebrities walking the red carpet. Fans thought it would just be another night of smiles, trophies, and polite thank yous. But what happened next no one saw coming. Dylan walked onto the stage with his usual confidence, the signature charm that made him a global sensation since Meteor Garden. He looked sharp in his dark tailored suit, his hair perfectly styled, and yet, there was something different in his demeanor that night. He looked emotional, almost nervous, as if he was carrying a secret too heavy to hide any longer. When he accepted his award for Most Influential Actor of the Year, the audience expected the usual speech, a few words about hard work, gratitude, and future projects. But instead, Dylan paused. He took a deep breath, looked out into the sea of fans, and said the words that would send the entire internet into meltdown. "I've kept this private for a while," he began, his voice trembling slightly. "But tonight, I want to share something from my heart. I'm going to be a father. Shinyu, she's pregnant with our baby." The room fell silent. For a split second, you could hear a pin drop. And then came the chaos, gasps, screams, flashes of cameras, and the sound of disbelief spreading like wildfire through the audience. Even the host standing beside him was frozen in shock, not knowing whether to smile or ask if he was joking. But Dylan wasn't joking. His eyes were filled with emotion, the kind of raw, unfiltered honesty that you can't fake. Within seconds, social media erupted. Hashtags like #dylanwang live reveal and #Shinyu pregnant began trending worldwide. Fans were crying, screaming, and posting clips of the moment from every angle possible. One clip alone, filmed by a fan sitting near the front row, gained over 20 million views within hours. The caption simply read, "He said it. Live." He actually said it. What made the moment even more emotional was what Dylan said next. With his hands gripping the microphone tightly, he smiled softly and added, "She's the most amazing woman I've ever known, and she's given me the greatest gift of all. I want to thank all of you who've supported us all these years, even when we stayed silent. Now, it's time we share our truth." The crowd erupted in cheers, with many fans visibly tearing up. Some were shouting Shinyu's name, others chanting congratulations, while a few just stood in disbelief, trying to process what they had just heard. Dylan's face softened as he looked up at the audience, clearly overwhelmed by the reaction. And while Shinyu wasn't present at the event, it didn't take long for her to respond. Moments after Dylan left the stage, Shinyu posted a photo on her official account, a simple, heartwarming picture of a small pair of baby shoes resting on a table, with the caption, "Our biggest blessing." Red heart. The post shattered the internet. Within minutes, millions of likes flooded in, along with thousands of congratulatory comments from fans, fellow celebrities, and even brands who had worked with them in the past. This was the confirmation fans had been waiting for, but no one expected it to come this way, so boldly, so publicly, and live on stage. Wang, a man known for keeping his personal life fiercely private, had just opened up the most personal chapter of his life for the world to see. Insiders later revealed that Dylan's decision to announce the pregnancy wasn't impulsive, it was deeply emotional. Apparently, he and Shinyu had discussed how to share the news, torn between maintaining their privacy and acknowledging their fans' love and curiosity. But when Dylan received the award that night, standing before the same fans who had supported his journey since his debut, he felt it was the perfect moment to tell the truth. It was from the heart, one close source said. He wanted the fans to hear it directly from him, not from rumors, not from the media. The announcement also marked a full-circle moment for fans who had followed their journey since Meteor Garden. For years, their on-screen chemistry fueled endless speculation about a real-life romance. From their playful behind-the-scenes banter to the quiet moments caught on camera, Dylan and Shinyu's connection always felt genuine. But despite the endless rumors, they never confirmed a relationship, until now, in the most dramatic way imaginable. As the news spread, fans from around the world flooded social media with emotional tributes. From Dao Mingxi and Shan Kai to Mom and Dad, "This is beyond a dream come true," one fan wrote. Another posted, "I've shipped them for years, and now it's real. I'm literally crying right now." Fan-made edits of the announcement moment filled TikTok and YouTube, slow-motion clips of Dylan saying, "I'm going to be a father." The following morning, photos surfaced online showing Dylan leaving the event venue, looking emotional but relieved, his face glowing with a mix of exhaustion and happiness. Paparazzi captured him smiling at his phone, many speculating he was on a video call with Shinyu. Later that day, Dylan posted on his official account a heartfelt message, "Last night was not planned. But sometimes, the heart speaks louder than fear. Thank you for your love and support. Our family feels it all." Shinyu followed up with another touching post, a candid black and white picture of her and Dylan's hands intertwined, a tiny ultrasound photo resting between them. The caption simply read, "See you soon, little one." Fans went wild, calling it the most beautiful announcement of the year. In the days that followed, their joint story dominated entertainment headlines across Asia. News outlets described it as a fairy tale turned reality, while fans dubbed it the most emotional celebrity moment of the decade. Even international media picked up the story, highlighting how Dylan and Shinyu's journey from co-stars to parents has captivated millions. But beyond the headlines and the viral videos lies something much deeper, the courage it took for Dylan to make that announcement. In a world where celebrity relationships are often kept under wraps, he stood on stage, in front of cameras, and spoke his truth. That vulnerability, that honesty, is what made the moment unforgettable. For fans who have been with them since day one, this feels like closure, or perhaps a new beginning. The love story that started on set, bloomed behind the scenes, and remained hidden for years has now unfolded before the entire world. Dylan's revelation has not only shocked fans but united them in celebration. Now, the only question that remains is, what's next for them? Will Dylan and Shinyu share more glimpses of their journey into parenthood? Or will they retreat back into the privacy they've always valued? For now, one thing is certain, their love is real, their future is bright, and their fans are right there beside them, cheering every step of the way. So whether you're a longtime fan or someone just discovering their story, this moment stands as a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful stories don't end when the cameras stop rolling. Sometimes, the real drama, the real magic, happens in life itself. Dylan Wang and Shinyu have proved that love, when it's genuine, can survive fame, distance, and time. And now, as the world awaits the arrival of their baby, one thing's for sure, this love story that began on screen has officially become one of the most heartwarming real-life tales in entertainment history. Because when Dylan Wang stood on that stage, trembling but brave, and declared that Shinyu is carrying his child, he didn't just make an announcement. He made history.